Imagine the petrol and diesel prices coming down to the price of milk tomorrow. Everyone is going to celebrate, everyone is going to enjoy this reduction in petrol price. Also, we know in the current scenario, in the global scenario, the petrol and diesel prices have come down. But the Indian government is not ready to give the benefits of reduction of petrol prices to all the Indians. Why is this happening? Can you tell me why? I'll tell you why. There are so many reasons why the government is not able to give the benefit of reduction of petrol and diesel prices to all the Indians. First thing is the fiscal deficit. What is this fiscal deficit? Fiscal deficit is the difference between the income and the expenditure of the government. The government currently is trying to reduce the fiscal deficit to 3.5% of the GDP, the gross domestic product. But anyways, it's going to take a long time to reduce the fiscal deficit. Second is the depreciation of the rupee value against the dollar. In this year, the rupee has depreciated at the rate of 7% against the dollar. Currently, the rupee value is 76 rupees per dollar. And it's no surprise that it may reach 80 rupees per dollar in the coming times. The third thing is that there is no demand, there is very less demand for petroleum and diesel due to the grounding of all the airlines and less demand in the transport sector as well. And also due to the economic slowdown, low business activity, the demand for petroleum has come to a standstill. And the third thing is, the government is currently giving economic stimulus packages to the underprivileged, to poor people, to daily wages people and people in financial difficulty, so that the people are given a push for their economic activity. So, in order to cope up with all these situations, the government is trying to manage the revenue it is getting from the reduced petroleum and diesel prices. Currently, the government has taken a lot of steps to get the revenue. One of them is disinvestment in the petroleum companies such as Bharat Petroleum, so that it is selling the stakes of the Bharat Petroleum company to the public, so that it is currently eyeing for around rupees 60,000 crore profit from selling the stakes. So in this current situation, the government is trying to benefit all the people by giving the stimulus packages and also trying to reduce the fiscal deficit. Why this global prices for petroleum has come down is due to the novel corona situation, where the price war is happening between Saudi Arabia, Italy, Russia and etc. And they're trying to get the benefits by reducing the price. But anyway, it's not going to happen soon, because there is very less demand for petroleum right now and the economic slowdown has happened. Petrol prices and diesel prices have three major constituents. First is the VAT tax, second is the excise duty, third is the dealer commission. These three things constitute about 50% of the petrol or the diesel prices. So when when the government is going to reduce the prices of the VAT, the excise and the dealer commission, maybe it will help the public to spend more on petroleum, and it will boost the economy. But currently it is not going to happen soon, because the demand for petroleum has become low. The buses are not plying, the flights are not plying, and the trains are also not plying in between. So at this current juncture, it is very difficult for the government to reduce the petrol and diesel prices. Also, there is no uh, there are no enough reservoirs to store the petroleum that is brought from the other countries. The government is currently trying to build up reservoirs in different places so that the capacity is increased. So my perspective is that the people have to help the government in coping up with the current economic situation by bearing with the current uh, scenario, so that in the future the sustainability will improve and help in the overall economic performance of the country. Thank you.